Good day, my name is Alice and welcome to the Brief Bulletin. Moses Mzila Ndlovu, the former government minister, claims that the Zimbabwe People's Revolutionary Army archives, confiscated by ZANU immediately after independence, were handed over to the British and American governments to examine their tactics and undermine their contribution to the liberation struggle. Ndlovu said that because the ZPRA archives were not returned or made available for future generations, a forced historical narrative intended to perpetuate myths and project certain individuals and a one-sided account of liberation history was created. The contribution of the two armed wings, ZPRA and ZANLA, cannot be ignored. However, documentation on ZPRA's participation in the liberation struggle is scarce. Chifiwa Matodzi, the mastermind of the $130 million banking scandal that caused national outrage in South Africa, has been jailed for 15 years. Matodzi was the chairperson of VBS Mutual Bank, which collapsed in 2018 after being looted for years. The scam defrauded many ordinary South Africans. In court on Wednesday, Matodzi pleaded guilty to 33 counts, including corruption, theft, fraud, money laundering, and racketeering. Burkina Faso's military junta has adopted the draft of an amended family code that criminalizes homosexuality. The West African nation was among just 22 out of 54 countries on the continent that allow same-sex relations. In a statement late on Wednesday, the junta said it had adopted the amended family code draft in a weekly council of ministers overseen by interim military leader Ibrahim Traoré. And now over to Vusi for the weather report.
Good day. My name is Vusi, and this is the weather forecast for Friday, July 12, 2024. Harare is forecast to record a high temperature of 26 degrees Celsius between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. and a low temperature of 9 degrees Celsius between 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. Plumtree is forecast to record a high temperature of 27 degrees Celsius between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. and a low temperature of 8 degrees Celsius between 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. Matopos and Bulawayo are forecast to record high temperatures of 28 degrees Celsius between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. Matopos to record a low temperature of 8 degrees Celsius between 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. Bulawayo is forecast to record a low temperature of 9 degrees Celsius between 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. Chilocho and Kariba will record high temperatures of 29 degrees Celsius between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. Chilocho will record a low temperature of 6 degrees Celsius between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. Kariba is forecast to record a low temperature of 16 degrees Celsius between 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. Lupani and Victoria Falls are forecast to record high temperatures of 29 degrees Celsius between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. Lupani to record a low temperature of 6 degrees Celsius between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. Victoria Falls is forecast to record a low temperature of 8 degrees Celsius between 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. Nyamandlovu is forecast to record a high temperature of 30 degrees Celsius between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. and a low temperature of 4 degrees Celsius between 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. West Nicholson and Gwanda to record high temperatures of 31 degrees Celsius between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. with mostly sunny conditions and a low temperature of 7 degrees Celsius between 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. Kezi will record a high temperature of 31 degrees Celsius between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. and a low temperature of 5 degrees Celsius between 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. Beitbridge is forecast to record a high temperature of 32 degrees Celsius and a low temperature of 6 degrees Celsius between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. That is all from me. Have a lovely day.
That concludes the Brief Bulletin. My name is Alice. Have a good day.